Hey, we're here with Dwain after what would be one of the better wins for the season, Dwain.
Yeah, I mean, probably the best win that we've had, in my time as coach. So it's, Dandennong are a quality team, a quality organisation, probably the premier club in women's basketball in the country at both levels. To come away with a win against that team with 6 WNBL players and a couple that have been in and around the mix. It was a huge challenge for us, and the girls stepped up to the plate and executed the plan, and that's what we're capable of. So it's really pleasing.
You've talked the last couple of weeks about maintaining possession, not turning the ball over, and really attacking the glass. How do you feel the girls went tonight in that area?
Yeah, look, I don't know the stats off the top of my head, but we were much better in that area. I think to three-quarter time we only had 7 turnovers, which is probably half of what we'd normally have at that point. So really pleased with that. And I think against a big team like Dandennong, our efforts on the boards were the best for the season. So it goes to show those two areas. If we can keep those under control, we'll be in most games. So
you had a milestone game tonight for Kath. 100 games, great servant of the club. We checked her numbers post-game, 34, 15 and 7 with 4 steals, 2 blocks, so to clip over 60% shooting, got to be impressed with that.
Yeah, look, it was a real captain's game from Kath tonight, and stepped up in her 100th, so it's, really pleased. I think early on our offence is probably a little bit out of kilter, and we were lucky that she was in that frame of mind and really took hold of the game for us. And then once we got a bit more flow, we were going straight into her every single time because they didn't really have an answer, and she was on fire. So to be honest, when she's in that frame of mind, she's in one of the top 2 or 3 players in the league, and definitely capable of taking the step up to WNBL as well. So it's a pleasure to have someone like that in the group.
You're 5-4 now. You must be very impressed heading into the back half of the season to have that sort of record, particularly coming off 2 wins.
Yeah, sure. I mean, happy with the record, and I think we're probably close to giving ourselves a little bit more comfort in the top 4. But on the flip side of that, probably a little bit disappointed that we let those 2 home games slip. To be honest, I think if we take care of that double overtime game against Sandringham, and we get the job done against Frankston here, I think we're in the top 2. To get a win like that obviously is really good and gives us a belief that we can compete with anyone in the league. But we want to keep working and keep pushing as high as we can.
You've got Nunawading next week here at home again. They're hot on your heels. How do you feel you'll go?
Yeah, that's a big challenge again. Nunawading are always a quality team, and we know that they'll be ready to go. Probably haven't had the best start to the season that they'd like, but we'll be here ready to go. We don't want to be the team that gets them rolling. So we'll be here to take care of business and keep pushing forward.
Thanks a lot, Dwain. Enjoy the aftermatch.
Absolutely.